This is what racists do when they run out of tricks.
In the United States of America, you don't have to apologize for being white anymore.
And right after that racist couch humper said that, he said this.
I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, they are not sending their best. Omar Fateh was Ilhan Omar's candidate for mayor of Mogadishu. What? I mean Minneapolis.
It's amazing
Little Freudian
that we
slip there.
still pretending that this is not just blatant racism now.
Okay, man. Honestly, that's why I'm not a Republican. Where's my mic? Honestly, that's why I'm not a Republican, guys. The Republican Party does have a strain of racism that runs through it, and there's a lot of people that don't want to acknowledge that. I am a conservative person, which is why I'm always up here bashing the Democrats. I just don't believe in a lot of their policies. But what this guy's really doing is he's trying to get people to change their political stance because of that. I don't believe that J.D. Vance's ideology represents all of the Republican Party, and it definitely doesn't represent conservatism. So, and even, was that not a good statement? It wasn't. It wasn't. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not. Let's keep it 100. I don't give a damn. I don't. I've probably made several racist comments today, yesterday, the day before. Sometimes we say stupid stuff. We just do. Whether it's joking, planning, you don't always have to be 100% perfect. But I don't think that's what this guy's trying to say. So let's go ahead and run back to the video and see what he's talking about.
This is what you do when you have nothing else to offer the American public except hate. He's being blatant with it now. Because let's just be real clear. Nobody's asking white people to apologize for being white. Nobody, not a single person. Now, the people who committed atrocities should apologize. The people who created legislation to hurt other people, they should apologize. Anyone walking around with this mentality that they are better than other people simply because they white, yeah, you need to rethink all that. But no one's
Actually, man, I think he's right. I really don't, like I said, I don't care. And I'm definitely not walking around thinking in my mind that all white people need to apologize to me. They didn't do it. None of the people that you see day to day on the street, these are working class people. They get up, they go to work, they come home, and they're trying to take care of their families. Are some of them racist? You're damn skippy. Are there some black families that are racist? You're damn skippy. I've seen them. I've been in them circles. I've been in them communities. So I think the difference is when it becomes institutional and structural, when the government is provided. I don't care individually whether you hate me or don't. That's not the issue. It's when the government is putting in laws specifically to target people. Anyway, back to what he was saying. He also mentioned about when he was talking about the white apologies. I do think that there are some people asking for these white apologies. And I think that they're the far right wing, the far left wing liberals. And I think it's these soccer moms, man, these suburban soccer moms that want to step in and make their feelings and emotions heard. And that's fine. They have more than their right to express whatever white guilt that they may feel, whatever white guilt that they may have. Do you? But I don't really want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And the truth be told, I'm tired of talking about race. Period. Let's finish this video, guys.
Asking you to apologize for being white. There's a lot of good white people out here. I see them all the time. We've been seeing them in these marches. We see them in a lot of good places. He's saying you don't have to apologize for being racist. So let's look at this real quick. I didn't hear him say that, my guy. Because think about it. These people are in charge, and have the lives of white people gotten better? Let's look and see. Do you pay white gas prices, or do you pay the same price as everybody else? Do your groceries cost more or less than the rest of us? Has your cost of living gone up or down because you're white? Did you lose your federal job? What about your medical? Are your premiums going up just like everybody else, or did you get to keep yours simply because you're white? Do you get to go in the grocery store and say, hey, my president's a racist, so I'm just going to take whatever I got to grab because I'm white? Does it work that way? Do you go to the doctor and say, hey, man, you need to patch me up for free because I'm white? Nah, it don't work that way.
No.
Your skin don't mean shit to these corporations. Your skin don't mean shit when it comes to actual living in this life, because real life matters in how the type of person that you are, period. Green is the only thing they care about. This dude is just throwing you the little bit of red meat that he can, because they can't and won't do anything else for you. Imagine having the power to make the lives of people who put you in power better and choosing not to. They control all of it. Yet your gas, groceries, cost of living, your healthcare, all of that shit has gone up, regardless of the fact you white. So has it worked? It don't sound like it's working. It's insane that they still get to do this to y'all and y'all still fall for it. So yeah, you ain't got to apologize for being white, but you should probably get this dude to apologize for making your life hell, regardless of the fact that you white.
Okay. First, I think we had a little echo in the sound. If we did, I do apologize. I really am getting used to the new system. But to go into what this guy's talking about, man, there's so many different camps, right? When I be flipping around online, it's more pervasive online, but there's so many different camps. You know, you got people who feel like that race is their identity. You know, they wake up, they live it, they breathe it, they consume it. That's all they think about all day long, right? That's what's important to them. I do got to point out that it's on both sides. It's not just black people that obsess over race. Matter of fact, I would actually argue the alternate. As a black man, I feel as if I've been obsessed over for generations. Take that how y'all want to take it. With that being said, though, we are in 2026. We have made strides. We are not ever going to get to a point where we can tell everybody you're not allowed to be racist. You cannot legislate morality. You can only identify it and protect yourself from it. If he is, and that's a big problem with the Republican Party, things that they are saying, what he said, I did take as out of pocket. Right? You don't have to agree with me on that, but don't tell me that I'm stupid for thinking that. And when I don't vote for his ass because he's saying stuff like that, well, your party's the one that suffers for it. Sometimes it's just better to say, you want to know something? I'm not going to come in here just blatantly disrespecting people or feeling like I'm better than people. But I didn't kind of take that from when I heard that whole, when I listened to the entire speech with J.D. Vance, the thing that I got was that, you know, as an everyday working class Joe, you do not have to feel sorry or feel bad for things that happened 4, 5, 6, 700 years ago. And he's right about that. Most of the white people I know, they get up, they live their lives, they go on happily doing their things. Is there such a thing as white privilege? There is. But trust me when I tell you, the privilege is not that damn much. All right. Trust me when I tell you this. I have a white wife, and does she get away? She gets away with little dumb stuff. But it's not as if we are sitting in a mansion somewhere because they're like, hey, nobody ever told her, oh, you're white. Here's your white card. Here's $10 million. Or maybe it's because she's with me. Maybe it's because she's with me. I don't know. I didn't put the two together yet. Anyway, if you disagree with anything I'm saying, you can hop in the comments and we could bang it out there. You know how I love interacting with you guys in the comments. But as always, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.